And what's these buildings here? Is this where the children sleep? My name is Scott Wood, and I'm the founder and director of Boaz Lighthouse International Ministries. And this past March 2013, I had the opportunity to go to Haiti for the first time. I've done missions many places, many locations for many years, but nothing moved me really like I saw in Haiti. I saw poverty at a level that I hadn't seen before. I saw hungry children that really captured my attention. We saw families that were so desperate that the only choice that they had was to hand their children over to an orphanage to be taken care of. And so families that have that kind of despair, they often don't know what they can do. So one of the locations that we visited in Haiti was Shepherd's House Ministry, which is a quality place of care for orphans. And these children are taken care of. They have what they need. They have the clothing. They are loved. They have food. They're educated. It's more like a home, a family home, than it is an orphanage. And so we were blessed to come alongside of them. We found out there was land for sale that was adjacent to their property. And so we went ahead and made an offer on that land and have since made a down payment towards the purchase of that land. And we're continuing to work at that. And so we're raising funds to be able to build homes there for the orphans that age out of an orphanage when they turn age 16. And the facts are that many of the children who are in orphanages around the world, and Haiti is no different, that when they leave an orphanage or the safety of a place where they are protected, many of those children are human trafficked within 48 hours. To us, that's not acceptable. And we know we can't change the life of every child, but we know that when God puts certain situations in front of us, we can do that. So to that end, we have gone ahead and made an initial deposit on the land, which we will be building 40 to 45 homes there. And that will provide housing for approximately 400 kids that will age out of orphanages and have nowhere to go. At the same time, there are other orphanages that don't have the quality of care, the standard of care that's available to a place like Shepherd's House. And so we want to come alongside of those places too. And we were able to meet an orphanage there. There's some children that were in the orphanage, and their situation is vastly different. A lot of these kids don't have food to eat on a regular basis. They're not in school. They don't have education as an opportunity. And it's just the basics of life that are being withheld from them. I don't think intentionally. It's just the orphanage doesn't have the resources. So we were there in March of 2013. We went back again in December of 2013, discovered that there was a real problem there. There was no food. And so we've taken that on too as a project. And so every week we supply money to purchase food for these kids, over 100 of them in this orphanage, and other children too that we take care of. So all told, we provide food for about 185 children throughout the year. And it's on a week-to-week basis. It's so refreshing to know that these children have food to eat. It's not the perfect solution. It doesn't completely eradicate their hunger, but it certainly gives them an opportunity to have at least 2 meals a day and hopefully 3. We also have children that are sick in these orphanages and need hospital care. Recently, when we were in Haiti, we had an opportunity to come alongside 2.5-year-olds that were twins, and both were very sick. We were able to get them to a hospital, and for $139, we were able to take care of 2 children, get them in the hospital, get the care they needed, the IVs they needed. They were in hospital for a couple of days. They came out doing much better. But when kids are denied the basic rights that all of us should have, to be able to have food, to be able to have access to medication, all those things are things that we cannot take for granted in some nations that are developing. Along with those 2 areas, we also have a third area called the project. And in this area, we have a number of families that live there. It's a community, and we've been able to come alongside of them too. We partner with them by providing food. We provide a kids program, and there's also another development that's coming our way. We've been able to identify 23 kids in this community that are either abandoned or orphaned and need a place to stay. And so we want to do something about that too, to be that conduit that gives them that safe opportunity to get their feet back under them, let them know somebody loves them, somebody cares about them. And so Haiti is is an incredible place. It really is. Poverty is immense. Hope is also immense. People of Haiti are very, very resilient. The statistics are that 225,000 people died in the earthquake that happened in 2010. There was 1.1 million people displaced. And yet these people, in many situations, have not given up. They still have hope for better, but the reality is, for them to do it on their own is almost impossible. They need the help of other people. They need the help of organizations like ours, but they need the help from people like you, people who have a heart to help. And so whether you can invest thousands and thousands of dollars, or you can only invest a few dollars, it doesn't really matter. It all goes towards the same purpose. It will save lives. I've been in ministry for a number of years, and I always used to think about the word saved, what it means to be saved. And in a ministry standpoint, a lot of times we think that means spiritually, and it does. But what I've come to learn in the last little while is when you save people, that can be, you save them from starvation, you save them from human traffickers, you save them from abandonment, you save them from death from lack of food, you save them from death from lack of health care. And all these are areas that we want to be involved in to provide for these children. And so we want partnerships with other people. And so we thank you for just listening right now, and we would love to see what we can do together with you. You can contact us at boazministries.com. You can email us at boazlighthouse@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you, talk to you, and do this project in Haiti of ministering to disadvantaged people together.